Alright guys, what is going on? GT2 King here, back today with another video, and today I'm going to be continuing the Best of Workshop series that we did during the Christmas holidays. And what it is basically is I'm going to be reviewing the top 5 items that are currently on the workshop and are looking to be submitted into the game. So I'm going to try and do this weekly, and in each episode we're going to look at one weapon, one hat, one cosmetic, one taunt, as well as one unusual effect, whether it be for a hat or a taunt. But let's just jump right in. Today we're going to be looking at a few items from the MAYANN collection. So yeah, that are pretty nice, and everything will be linked in the description below. I've made a collection of all these items together, so if you go click on it, you could view all the items and favorite them, and hopefully they'll get submitted into the game. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be looking into is the weapon, and for today's video we're going to be looking at the Forest Fire, which is actually a reskin for the flare gun on the pyro. And what this basically is, it's made out of wood, and it has this little leaf poking out, but when it shoots, the edge of the flare gun turns orangish, and it's a pretty cool effect, and it just looks really themed with like the jungle and the MAYANN theme. So I think this would be a really cool addition to the game. Alright, now let's jump into the cosmetics. We're first going to be looking into the headgear, and I decided to go with the Treasured Conscience, which is like the last breath with a bit more of an ancient history sort of feel. It's missing the nose, and it has 3 cool different styles, which actually the one with the diamonds on the far left side is the nicest one in my opinion, and the other 2 are actually like some of the glasses that are available for pyro, like the Popeyes I think it's called. But in general, it's a really nice hat. It's paintable in every color, and it could go really well with some sets like if you paired it with the Flamboyant Flamenco, it could go really well and have that ancient Spanish Mexican theme. So yeah, I think it'd be a really nice addition into the game as well. Alright, now moving on to the cosmetic, I'm actually going to switch the class from pyro and show you guys this item called the Tropical Track Runner, which is actually a scout jacket with a nice really tropical theme with some leaves and flowers inscribed, so to speak, on the shirt. And since summer is coming up, this could actually be a really cool addition. And if you paired it with like some flip-flops and some gray bands or sunglasses of any sort, it can make a really cool set for the scout. Okay, and for the taunt, it's also going to be a scout taunt, but it's actually pretty cool, and the animation is pretty funny at the end. But basically what this is this monk jumps up and like levitates while he's doing some meditating, and then he falls down and he like hurts his side, and it's just pretty funny how he does it, and it's a pretty cool taunt. And I could really see some scouts just killing you then just levitating in the air as like a taunt kill, so to speak. But yeah, it'd be more of a higher tier taunt, and with some unusual effects this could go pretty nicely actually. Now last but not least, we're going to be looking at the unusual effect for this episode, and it's actually a headgear taunt, so there's no unusual taunts that could have this effect. But basically it's called the 8-legged nightmares, and what it is basically some spider webs that just float around your head with this really green smoke, and it rains spiders every now and then, which is actually pretty cool. And if you paint like the hat lime green, it would make this really nice effect, and it has the theme of like Tomb Hunters where there's a bunch of spiders and all of that. So with like the right hat, it could go pretty well actually. Okay, so that's gonna end this week's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. All of the links will be in the description below of these items, so you could go vote for your favorite one. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and let me know what I can improve on in these videos, and subscribe for more TF2 and gaming content.